The story of Ruby and his creation was 30 years ago, on a night like tonight. It all started with a miner that mined caves for a living to find anything that'll make a quick buck.
Whoa, look at that beauty. Hey Bill. Get your ass over here, I found something of value, mate.
What is it, Stephen? Did you actually find a gemstone, or did you find a piece of garbage that you claim to be value again?
If you really look at that and say that it's a piece of garbage, then your mind is a piece of garbage.
Whoa, good job, mate. Bring that and let's go. That could be worth a couple $100.
Okay, like this is gold, mate. Also, considering all the other gemstones we found, we could sell them for millions of dollars. We'd be billionaires.
Come on, stop talking. We can't have any miners come here and try and take our gemstones.
So they took their newfound wealth back to their cave base. They built a home inside of caves because they didn't have a house. They were broke. They used the last bit of money they had to buy food and tools to mine and build that base because they didn't have any money to pay any bills, so they couldn't afford a house. They've been mining for gemstones for years but couldn't find any until this week. They found gemstone after gemstone and now they are ready to sell them to pawn shops. But then, something also happened that night that changed everything. You'll see, soon enough.
Okay, so these gemstones weigh pretty good. I'm sure these pawn shops will give us at least a couple $100 in exchange.
I don't know. I feel like these aren't enough. Remember, we're dirt poor, Stephen.
We should be able to. I'm tired of having to live in these mines for years and the only money we can spend is food.
I know. I'm just as tired as you are of it too. I actually don't want to leave in these caves.
Yeah, I know. It's too tiring. But tell me, what is that potion on the ground for?
That potion is a potion that makes any object into a human, but here's the catch. Let's see if I turn a hammer into a human using the potion. It will be a human and it will have the hammer on its head, so that way, it can do the hard work for us. We'd use all of our tools, so that we don't have to tire ourselves in manual labor any longer.
Ah, that's genius. Yeah, we could use the help, but you do know if we have at least $2,000, we can quit our mining jobs and get a real job.
I know, I'm not saying it for sure, but that potion is our backup if it isn't enough to get at least a couple $100,000 and we have to go back to mining.
Okay, well, we should go to bed and get ready to sell these tomorrow. Shit. What the hell?
Master, are you two our creators? Our masters? If so, we must thank you for creating us.
Why are our precious gemstones turned into human gemstones?
I guess my potion got knocked down and landed right on our gemstones.
Well, that's a disaster. Now our newfound wealth are all gone and now we're still gonna be broke.
What do you mean a disaster? Aren't you happy you made us? We all are happy you made us. You should feel proud.
Yeah? What's the big deal? You made powerful and super unique gemstone humans. Everyone would love us.
We're gonna have to break you all apart. Yes, that means that you all will die. But we have to. We can't let you freaks live. We need our money, we need our wealth, so that we can survive. We could survive in these caves, but we'd rather not live in these stupid caves. So in order to do that, we need to cut costs, which meant cutting you guys and breaking you guys. Hee hee. Like, we are not serial killers, but we still have to do the wrong things to do the right things that benefit us, you know. So are we ready to die?
And bringing us to life. What? Why would you kill us? Why would you kill us for money? Do you realize you're taking lives from people just to get what you want? It's not anything small, it's downright criminal. And we won't stand for this.
How? Other than painfully mine again, how? How on earth would we find another alternative to get money so that we won't be broke anymore and we have a house?
Go back to mining? I don't know what to tell you. It's better than killing people. It doesn't matter if we're not technically humans. We're still living people. And we deserve to live. Plus, we have powers. We have the powers. We can turn anything into the gemstone we're made out of. So let's take gold, for example. If he uses his powers to turn that table into gold, you can use that as a thing to sell at the pawn shop, and you guys can be rich while we can still stay alive. So we're all happy.
No, we will kill you and that's final. It's good I have a hoe in my hand.
Okay, you know what, that's it. Ruby, your friends are so dead now. Hee hee. Listen, if you kill me now, then you're doing what you never wanted us to do, kill, so kill me, and you won't be any better.
So then Ruby walked, and walked, waiting to find the exit of the cave and to try and find a new home since he couldn't save his brothers from getting broke apart like glass vases.
Alright, that hole in that cave looks like where I was when I was just a gemstone. But now, I'm free. I wish I could have saved my brothers, but I didn't. And now, I'm all alone. I gotta find somewhere to stay. I can't live out here.
So then Ruby walked and walked along the trails, looking place to stay and to find new people. He wasn't gonna stay alone forever. He thought he was gonna walk for such a long distance, but luckily for him, with evilness, there are always shortcuts.
Hey, we saw what you did to Mr. Plungerman, and we will report you to everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna get voted off, you dumb soaphead freak. I hope you're ready.
You're done for.
Oh my god, I didn't even see them. I gotta find a way to get through this. Wait, I can't kill all three of them at once, and I can't even convince everyone to believe one person over the three people against me. So I'm basically gonna get voted off. Wait, what's that thing? It's a lamp. It looks like a lamp where if I rub it, a genie comes out. I know it's a myth, but I should try. I knew it. It isn't a myth after all. Genies are real.
Someone awoken me from my lamp after 2 years. Now they can have their 3 wishes.
What does that mean for me? Do I get the wishes you grant me?
Correct. Now you only get 3 wishes. And then I'll go back into my lamp after the 3 wishes. I can't do more than 3. So pick them wisely and think what is more important to you at the moment.
Perfect 3 wishes is fine. You'd be helping an imposter win this round. I'm the only one.
Ah, that's perfect. You want to use a genie to win as imposter. Smart. Well, pick your 3 imposter methods wisely.
Here's my first one. Go kill those 3 guys.
Hey, you can't do that. That's cheating. Killing 3 people at the same time violates the rules.
Your wish is my command.
Whoa, that was incredible. I'd never thought I could kill 3 people at the same time without cheating.
Well, with my help, of course. Now here's another thing. Never rub me out of my lamp during a meeting in front of everyone. I'm okay with a meeting where there are 3 people in there but not 12. That's into a genie rule alongside the wish only rule now. I gotta go back in my lamp.
Guys, I saw it through cameras. It's Bubba. He had a genie kill 4 people.
What the hell, you stupid rose idiot. I hate you. You always do something to make me mad.
No, I'm not stupid, and I'm not making you mad this time. I'm literally telling you what I saw.
Well, as much as I'd like vote Bubba off for stealing my color, I don't think it's him. Genie's area myth, they don't exist.
Well, apparently not, since again, like I have to repeat to you idiots multiple times. I literally saw it with my own eyes.
Well, the thing is, we still don't believe you, Star. I'm very certain that genies are a myth. Everyone is saying that. You're saying to make an excuse against Bubba.
No, I'm a wizard. Most people consider wizards to be a myth.
Well, that's different, Banana Glow. That's a whole different topic.
Is this a joke to you? Do you think I'm the imposter? Do you really think so? Do you dumb and stupid idiots really think so? Huh? Do you really think I'm the imposter just because I saw something that I literally saw and am not lying? You think I'm dumb?
Ha, in your face, Starfish. Maybe next time don't vote the people you hate off.
It's not that we think you're stupid. It's that we think you're an imposter making dumb excuses.
I'm done trying. Do what you want, but don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Okay, Genie, I have my second wish. I wish for infinite wishes.
No, you cannot get infinite wishes. You can get any other wishes, but that. Everything but that.
No, I wish for infinite wishes. You said I can wish for anything.
Infinite wishes would mean I'd be giving you more than 3, and that's against the rules.
You didn't say anything that I couldn't wish for. I want infinite wishes.
Hey, I like being a genie. Breaking the rule would turn me back into a lame human.
Come on. What's wrong with infinite wishes, dude? I just want infinite wishes.
Okay, listen. You can't get infinite wishes. Continue asking that and I will cut the wishes short. That's something that isn't against the rules.
Okay, fine, but can you tell me about your story? Were you always a genie?
Okay, I'll tell you. I never used to be a genie. I used to be a human. I never remembered much about being a human. The only human memory I had was getting zapped in a machine. All I remember was melting into a lamp, and my human days were over. I was transported inside of the lamp into a world on its own, the realm of the lamp. That was my life for 100 years. I lived the lamp realm where all the Jennies lived. Every genie's house is a lamp that they come out of. So this was my life. I stayed in my home, waiting for someone to rub my lamp and taking me out so I can grant their 3 wishes. I've been very successful. I love being a genie. I could never go back being a human. That's why I try so hard to not break the rules of being a genie. I had a total of 1,200 people. That's 4 people a year, don't you know? You all ready for your second wish?
Okay. Well, I wish for you to give me robot hands can explore people.
Your wish is my command.
Dude, so many people on Vitals died. I just had to go and call the meeting.
Well, there is 3 people left. You, me, and Bubba. We have to vote the right one out wisely, or we lose. And you know, I'm starting to believe, Star. I think genies can be real, and that a genie is helping Bubba win an imposter victory.
It has to be Bubba. Star said it's him, and she could be telling the truth. 6 people dying at once does seem something a genie could do.
Yeah, Bubba. You're out of here. Say goodbye.
Come on. Hurry up, Genie. They're gonna get rid of me if you don't hurry. Hey, for my last wish, kill Cyan.
Your wish is my command.
Did you just kill the person that you were giving the wishes to?
I think he meant me, because my name is Cyan, but he has the color cyan.
Well, I guess I messed up. Oh well, I still gotta complete the wish, so... Well, another 3 wishes down. I love this job. See ya.
Okay, I made it to the abandoned airship. Now I just gotta investigate. I am a detective, after all. This flashlight battery is getting low. I should probably work fast, unless I want to do this entire interrogation in the dark. Wait, There's a noise coming in that dark room. What the hell are you? Some sort of weird smiling.
The dark rules. I'm no longer a detective. I am a dark minion. Mahahahahahahahaha. End of tape.
Okay, we managed to break in. I know I'm speaking like some sort of dialogue, but still. We gotta find the detective, and he hasn't came back. Dude, it's Badman. There's a whole rumor of a monster lies in the Shadow Man. The town is freaking out. We just gotta find the detective and whatever threat is holding him hostage in the rough.
There's a hat over there, sir. That must be the detective's hat, so the threat must be nearby.
Okay, that's a clue. It seems like the only option to go is that dark room. But that's a very dark room, and with no flashlight, no less. Okay, the four of us needs to stay together. No matter what.
Oh dear God, this is so creepy. I don't know how the detective can be able to walk through these creepy rooms. It's horrific. It's terrifying. How much longer will this room be dark? My vision ain't helping me right now. What the? I'm terrified.
Wait, who are you guys? You are smiling monster freaks.
Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, the detective. I came here to investigate, and then I had a run-in with the dark. The dark ripped me limb from limb and killed me. I was never able to come back to ever investigate again. Then he turned my death to darkness, and turned me into just like him. Now I'm a gray, smiling, dark monster freak just like him, even though he's white. That's right, I did.
What are you gonna do with us? Because we ain't got no plan to take you freaks out.
We're going to do the same thing I did to the detective and turn you guys into dark minions. End of tape.
The following is the announcement to address the many complaints going around of an alleged dark smiling monster that is crawling around in the abandoned airship from a few nights ago. I am here to remind you all that there is no snowball's chance in hell that a monster like that exists. That is a legend. The detective and the 4 cops going missing is purely coincidental. Plus, in some ungodly way, if it did exist, it ain't going anywhere. It's staying in that ship, so bottom line is, y'all are safe.
It was the night of Thursday, May 29, 2025, when it has been revealed that the dark does in fact exist. That announcement from Tuesday, May 27, 2025, addressing the rumors was false. On Thursday, May 29, 2025, some guy got it all on camera with multiple of those monsters and ran out before getting captured and then uploaded it to the news. They also found out it only happens when the lights are out, but still, ever since that day, everyone has feared the dark.
Wait, no, don't teach me, you freak. That's all you are. Just a freak, F-R-E-A-K, freak. Now be a good freak and spare me.
Ha, sucker. What are you doing? Betraying me?
Ha! You stupid, colorful fools continue to underestimate me and my power.
That blood monster will be here any second. I gotta find a way to stop him. No, actually, I can finally escape. What? What is happening? What is all this? Wait a minute. It wasn't the real exit. It was a trap. This whole place is a trap. And now I'm cornered, he'll break in. Wait, no, stop. You're just trying to eat me. Just like you did with my two friends, I will try and stop you no matter what. I will not be your dinner.
Oh, come on. It will only be quick. I consume all flesh and blood that enters my territory. And you, my friend, made a big mistake entering my territory. Can't you see? This is your fate. Every who has entered and will enter. Blood-drawn forest has this fate. Death. This was definitely my fate when I entered here. But that's okay. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Now it's time.
No!
Yeah, this is my life. This was my life for decades. I am immortal.
This is my destiny. Being a flesh and blood eating monster that tears anyone who ever enters blood drawn limb from limb. But hey, can you blame me? None of it is my fault. It all started hundreds of years ago. I wasn't always a monster living in blood-drawn forests. You see, everyone was scared of it. People named it blood-drawn forest from all the creepy trees. There was nothing dangerous before I turned into a monster. Allow me to tell you what had happened. You see, I wasn't always a monster. I started as a boy, a regular human boy. I was quite foolish, though, I might add. Once in a while, I do some pretty dumb things that can cause a small problem. But one day, I paid a big price. My head. I woke up in a hospital. Apparently, I've cracked my head open. And luckily I didn't lose any brain cells. I would have if the hospital people didn't get there in time. Luckily they were right there witnessing the massacre take place. I had to keep that bandage on my head permanently or else I could die. That wasn't a problem with me, or so I thought. People made fun of me when I entered high school. People thought the bandage on my head was bloody because of how my head was cracked open, and they made fun of me for it, said that I was weak, pathetic. They called me a name that I had to deal with for years in high school, blood drawn. It consumed me. I couldn't get the stupid name out of my head. But it all changed one day, when I was a senior.
Stop right there, Blood Drawn. Before you go to U.S. government, you'll have a run-in with us.
Leave me alone, guys. I just want to get to class to get my stupid government test over with.
Hey, don't say that. I don't know what has gotten into you lately, but you're supposed to be weak, freak.
Stop it. You may have controlled me for years, but you guys are dumb freaks.
Hey, don't mess with us. You're a rude person now, and you're a jerk. You're not even a punk anymore. Keep being a jerk and we'll beat you up.
Okay, fine, I'll stop. I don't want to get beated up. Not after what happened to me. All those years ago.
Are we being a jerk to you?
Yes. You guys have always been bullies ever since high school, and encouraged a bunch of people to be jerks to me. I hate you two.
Well, too bad, 'cause we're gonna keep on being jerks to you.
Well, not when I graduate high school. Once I do, I'll be free of you jerks.
Well, that's the thing. We're offering you a deal, and I highly suggest you take it. If you walk through Blood-Drawn Forest because it suits you, to show us your bravery, and then we'll leave you alone.
Wait. So if I walk through that controversial forest that everyone is talking about, then you guys will leave me alone for the rest of time and consider a good reputation of me?
Yes, if you go through the controversial forest that everyone is saying it's dangerous, we'll leave you alone.
So I arrived at Blood-Drawn Forest. Luckily, I was a brave person. I was never a coward with horror forests, so it wasn't a problem for me. I was walking as fast as I could. I had to show those bullies wrong that I'm a brave and strong person, not a dumb weakling.
I'll show those jerks that I'm brave, not weak and pathetic. I wish they watch how I'm rushing through this dumb forest with courage. Wait, what is this? A potion. I have no idea why that's just sitting on the ground. But hey, I'm not complaining.
Apparently that forest was dangerous after all. They set a landmine to kill someone. I guess I was the first person to have ever entered the forest, but luckily a potion saved me. I was terrified, I was disgusted, I was so lucky. But then I realized I'm a monster now. I am one with the forest. There's no way that I can get out. Which meant I threw my entire life away, so it was all the bullies' fault. So when they come here to find me, I'll be ready.
Okay, so this must be the forest where this person is missing, huh? When we're done, you two will get charged.
We didn't actually think this place had any danger. If that was the case, we would have never made him come here.
It doesn't matter. This place is dangerous and closed for a reason, and you made him go in anyways. And now he's missing. That's good, reckless endangerment. You can get charged by it.
What the hell are you? You just ripped that guy limb from limb. What is wrong with you?
Took you guys long enough. Took 10 hours to find out something happened to me.
Wait, that voice. Blood-drawn? What happened to you? Now you're really a blood-drawn monster.
Yes, it is me. And you two will pay for treating me like dirt. All through high school, you forced me to do into a place that had danger. Now I'll put your lives in danger.
Listen, we didn't want it to end like this. We wouldn't put you in any serious danger if we knew there was a landmine here. We apologize if we've been jerks, but don't kill us. Bullying isn't a reason to kill someone.
I don't care. You are the reason why I almost died. Luckily, the potion that I conveniently found saved my life, but at what cost? I'm a monster, so you will die. From that point on, Blood-Drawn Forest became a deadly place. I called myself Blood-Drawn. I used my weakness as my name, and I loved. I loved being a monster more than a human. Why? Because I get to smack, eat, bite, chomp, and rip them limb from limb, and...
Well, this is the haunted airship everyone's talking about. It's supposed to be the most haunted place ever.
Hey guys, I'm getting a message from an unknown recipient on my phone and I have no idea what it says, but I'll read it.
Who can it be? Surely it can't be anything good, considering we're in the haunted airship.
It says that this haunted place is hard to survive in. Every room and every inch of every room and every fraction of every inch in every room has a 98% chance of death if we're not careful. So this place is actually deadly and it's actually haunted.
Well, if it was sent as we entered the haunted airship, it's gotta be true. We should leave.
Great. We're trapped in here.
Well, how did Angel Whitey just appear like that, everyone? Creepy, just like this entire ship.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to this entire airship. Or, I mean, haunted airship.
Angel Whitey, are you feeling okay?
I'm more than okay. I've been here a while. You guys go on ahead and find the exit. I'll catch up in a bit.
You heard Angel YT, everyone. Let's all work together to find an exit.
Hey, scientist. Come here. I wanna show you something.
What is it? I have to go with my friends, you know.
This is a potion I found. And look at this.
What the? Is that real dead, people? That's gruesome. Do you have anything to do with it?
You're doomed.
Okay, so we all need to find another exit. I'd say we all split up.
Why don't we just use the viewing deck as a way to escape? We may fall, but I have parachutes.
Because I heard that apparently, in the viewing deck, the balcony isn't there. The opening of that room is covered up by a wall, so we need to find some other way to escape.
Did anyone else also notice Angel YT? She is so different. She sounds like a broken robot right now. Very creepy.
And where the hell is Scientist?
Okay, guys. We won't worry about that right now. The quicker we split up in groups and find an exit, the quicker we leave. Scientist has a walk-in talkie too, so he's good.
Player YT is right. We need to investigate and also split up for a secret exit. Player YT and Cyan, you guys look at the vault. Me and Mertree will look through the security cameras.
I'll take the electrical. We can't stay in the airship any longer. We need to leave, and if someone finds an exit, use the walkie-talkies I gave you guys so we all can leave. Everyone search. Man, these sure are creepy. I don't want any monsters to jump scare and kill me. But if they do, I have a big surprise for them. Okay, so that's the big electrical box to divert the power, but maybe, on this haunted airship is a secret exit. I know that sounds crazy for that to be true, but I have to try.
Okay, so we need to look on the cameras and find a secret exit. There has to be a way out. There's no way these monsters just lock themselves in this ship. Surely they have a secret way to get out, and that is how we will get out? So we need to start searching on these cameras for secrets.
I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with Angel YT. It's not really Angel YT. It's a monster. Come on. We need to warn everyone right now.
Okay, so we're here to find an exit, but how on earth can an exit be at the vault?
I don't know, but you never know with this haunted airship. It can have a whole bunch of secrets in random rooms.
Oh, I have an idea. Why not we just take down those picture frames? Maybe there's a secret exit hole behind the pictures. That's what we'll do. Come on, Cyan, we might be getting out of here.
I just gotta catch my breath. What is this? A grinder? Wait, where'd that monster go?
What are those things? Those are creepy dark figures, and there's a lot of them.
Guys, a little help here? I need something more powerful than a gun to take on all of these things.
Hold on, Duncan. I have this. It's a new invention Gracelik made a couple years ago. The tree bomb. It will explode a tree and damage monsters' healths.
Thanks, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a secret exit in that thing where the divert the power task usually is.
No, we're not. Angel YT that we saw isn't the real Angel YT. It's a monster, and we're defeating that thing first before anything else.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that imposter. She sounded too creepy to be the real her.
Duncan, come with me. You did this. Freak, you heard me. Freak, freak, show us who you really are, cowards.
You want to know who I really am? Okay.
Wait, Gracelik kidnapper robot guys. You guys did all this, but how?
Correct. Remember how you broke into one of our many bases and killed a few of my friends? I was enraged, so me and a couple other of my friends made a haunted airship for anyone to enter and die. Hoping that one day you would enter it, and you have, and we killed a bunch of people from the past too, so a double win.
Huh? Well, now we know how to defeat you now. You think you can take us both at once? Freak.
No, one person is facing me. One guy has to fight him.
Him.
I should have known they killed you and turned you into a monster scientist. Unfortunately, you'll have to die again.
Any last words, Mr. Tree? Before we get our revenge.
Mahahaha. This glass is unbreakable and unscratchable. There is no one coming for you. You are trapped in my glass containments for a long, long time.
Is it you that trapped us? If it is, we're gonna have to take you out.
I told you, this glass is unbreakable. The only way that you're coming out of there is death.
Wait,
We know you. You're Peach. You're a long-lived villain like us. We're ancient villains.
In the color, yeah, I don't want to be known for my color. I want to be known as the best villain in all of Among Us.
Why did you trap us? We're the same monsters. Everyone is our enemy. Maybe we can team up and we can rule this world. Also, please give me my trident back and the Keeper's dark magic staff.
I want to be the best villain in all of Among Us. I just started an infection in that already turned 25% of this world into a brain-dead, freakish Peach minion monster, doing nothing but follow my bidding. Think about it. I just wiped it, thousands of people. All you guys have ever done is kill people that ever enters your territories. You guys never left your territories to kill. You never left them at all. Except today, you're out. About time. Listen, I know this is such a bad thing I'm doing. We all are monsters. We are all the same kind. We aren't humans, we're freaks. And I'm killing and wiping out every monster, my own kind. It's not cool, but I just have to. I want to claim #1 spot of villainy, and the only way to do that is to get rid of my competition. Curse that Evely and his stupidness. He thought he could get rid of me. Well, no matter. I have another thing to do first. I want to become the best villain here. You see that screen? It shows that 25% of all of Among Us are infected and are Peach minions. I'm a quarter of the way done. Perfect. No other villain is as powerful as I am, but I still need to get rid of the other monsters I have a chance to claim my #1 best villain spot. I can't kill them all, but I can kill the best ones. Blood Drawn, Blood Color Monster, Shark King, the Keeper, and the Dark. I gotta find them, capture them, explain to them that they're about to die and why, and then either infect them or kill.
Okay, coast is clear. I can't let him do this. I'm a good guy now, so I'm an enemy of those 5 monsters. But I'm not gonna let them die by Peach. I don't want those 5 to die. Those 5 are the most ancient, superior, and long-surviving monsters, so I need to stop Peach. I need to follow him, stealthily.
What are you? Some sort of weird, dumb orange-colored cyborg freak? Don't you know that whoever enters Blood Drawn Forest never exits it?
I still can't believe that guy. He thought he could just attack one of my innocent sharks when he didn't do anything. Well, I mean, he did feast on humans for hundreds of years now, but I'm the one that's orchestrated these kills. It's good that he's okay and that I'm okay. What could possibly stand in my way? What the? Impossible. No one can stand in my way. Wait, no, don't take my trident. Give that back. I'm warning you, if...
Okay, so this is the end of this long, creepy, and biggest and widest haunted house ever. Now, what is in that mysterious dark room?
Congratulations. You went through my creepy haunted house. That room I went out of is my bedroom and just my room in general. You're in my domain. You reached the end though. Congratulations. Now die.
I thank you for volunteering, but I don't think so. I think you should come with me, or you'll die. I started an entire infection.
Well then you're about to see what my dark magic staff can do. Observe.
Okay, don't do it. I had no idea how powerful you can be.
Now put all your hands up, even your cyborg hands.
Keeper, sir? I don't think that will be possible. Trust me, it won't end well. Okay, so the Dark lives here, in the airship. I just keep to find him and contain him.
I spy with my eyes in the dark. A filthy intruder. Fool, you should have seen this coming. I am the dark, I'm awake. When the lights are out and you just join the dark family. The others are in the kitchen having food. What have you done to me? I will fight you, trap, turn back to normal, and then kill you. That's what you get. Try and fight me. You can't. We were two entities that can't come into contact with each other. The only way to put me to sleep is to turn the lights on. Thanks for giving me the idea.
Okay, so clearly I can't kill the Dark, so I just need to find a way to make sure no one enters the airship. That way, the Dark can't turn anyone into his minions, and everyone will forget the Dark. The Dark won't die, but he'll be forgotten. Dude, the blood color monster is so unstoppable, I don't even know how to stop him.
You can never get rid of me. You can't tie me up, and you can explode me. I've been this monster for 300 years. I'm practically immortal at this point, alongside all the other monsters. My skin is indestructible, and I'm too big to be contained. Trust me, I'm unstoppable.
I tried tying him with a rope and exploding him, but not even a scratch happened on him. So, yeah, I just need to find a way to get him next time, but for now, I have other things to do.
Get out of here, but I swear, if you come back with a dumb plan to try and stop me, I'll kill you.
That's how I trapped you all, and why. The Dark and the Blood Color unfortunately can't be stopped. They're the most powerful monsters ever. But I can take care of you three, and I will kill you three. Then I'll be the #1 villain in all of Among Us. Mahahahaha.
Stop right there. Listen, I'm a good person now, so I'm against the monsters, but I won't let them die to you. They're bad, but they're ancient and they need to stay. So I'd look out, because I will shoot you. There, I think Blood Drawn, Shark King, and the Keeper should stay, because at least they'd only kill us when we're in their domains. They don't go out and infect or kill people like you do, so those guys are fine. But you need to die. I won't kill you yet, because you're the only one to stop this infection, but I'm still against you. I just wanted to mess up your evil plan.
Dude, where am I? I have no idea where I am. It seems that I'm in a winter forest. Winter Wonderland? So I am in a winter forest. But how did I get here? Whoa, those are the smallest Christmas trees I have ever seen. Must be why this forest is called Winter Wonderland. Whoa, what the... Those things are alive. That's kinda cool though. It really makes this place a magical wonderland. But they look kinda aggressive. But I'm sure that's nothing. There's no way that those tiny little things can be violent. So those little freaks are violent. But why does this place have to be evil? Can't this place be a chill place? There is too many evil in Among Us. I can't be taken out by alive Christmas trees.
Well, what can I say? Maybe alive tiny Christmas trees are your inevitable doom.
Bro, what? Tiny alive violent Christmas trees and a big giant alive Christmas tree. What have I gotten myself into?
What you have gotten yourself into is a place where you will die. What can I say? That's just a good way to say welcome to Winter Wonderland, made by the old man himself.
Who made this place? The only person I can think of is Santa.
What? No, stupid. He works at the North Pole. This is someone else. Someone who is as old as a Scrooge. But he isn't much of a Scrooge. He's just a violent man. You do not want to cross him.
Well, I don't want to cross him. He sounds like a person that I don't want to see.
Well, fortunately, you don't have to see him, because me and my Christmas tree army will tear you apart. Christmas trees, attack.
Ah, you freaks, stay away from me. A gift? Maybe it's like they have some kind of power-ups. Maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Ornament bombs? Don't mind if I do.
Wait, now, hold on a second. Let's just talk about this in a civilized manner. We can work this out. Maybe if you spare me and then I'll tell you the exit, then that'll be nice.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to meet this old man who created this place, but I'd rather cross him than to die by Christmas trees. Now it's time to explore this place and look for the exit. God, this place is definitely not recommended to go to at all, with negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit no less. But I really need to get out of here before I find any more monsters. Alright, so, I know right off the bat that this snowman is not just a normal snowman, it's a psychological freak maniac monster hitbox type enemy that I have to defeat. Reveal yourself, snowman. Yep, definitely evil. How am I gonna beat this thing now? Aha, another gift which contains another power-up. Nice try, Killer Snowman, but I think it's time for you to meet your doom. I wonder what's in here. Maybe a stocking rocket launcher. A mutation hot cocoa? Bottoms up.
You did this. You killed some of my minions. There are many Christmas tree monsters, candy cane slime monsters, and snowmen. This just shows you're a disrespectful and a horrible, yet terrible person to this Among Us Winter Wonderland community, and therefore you will be punished.
Disrespect. These freaks tried to kill me. Of course I'm gonna fight back, you idiot. I'm not gonna let them kill me, stupid.
Well, yes. When you are brought here, you are showing respect to die for us. Your death is a way to respect this community. You are the chosen one. Just all the other ones that died here and showed a sign of respect to this community.
Which is how I'm here when I woke up. I was kidnapped. It makes so much sense now.
Yep, and now you will die. But first let me tell you how this place was made and why. Before all this, I was a member of the henchmen of Everly's lair. I'm not sure if you know who he and his crew is, but I was kicked out before I was slacking off during a very important battle. I came to the forest and knew I needed to spread some Christmas magic with a new family. But since I am evil, I created monsters. The tiny and giant Christmas tree monster, the killer snowman, and lastly, the candy cane slime monsters. You know, most of the people who died here met me before they met their demise. I think that big Christmas tree told you that you wouldn't want to cross me. And that's right, you don't want to cross me. So minions, attack!
Enough. You may be the person that I wouldn't want to cross, but I'm getting out of here alive. If I can defeat these monsters no problem, then it shouldn't be an issue defeating you.
What are you doing? Are you gonna eat me? But I created you. You can't destroy me.
the heck are you? Some kind of demon-looking weirdo? What are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Keeper. But that's not important. I've heard you've been abandoned by your owner, right? I heard it's been a year.
It's been a year already. It was also my master Grayslug who shut me down and threw me here, abandoning me. It's already been a year since he abandoned me. If he had intended to abandon me forever, then he practically killed me, until you came to save me.
Yes, it's been a year. Maybe you should get revenge on him and his friends for abandoning you on purpose, because he's been a disgrace to me too. Do both of us a favor.
Yes, when I find him and all of his friends, I'll shut them down just like what they did to me, and I think you should know what I mean by that. Mahahaha, they all will pay.
I swear, Alien needs to stop shooting gum at me. I know that I put spiders on his bed when he wakes up and totally freak him out, but shooting gum at people, it's just extremely rude.
Hello, Star, stupid scummy person. You will pay by being completely evaporated.
What? I've never even met you before. What are you talking about? Please don't blast me.
Grayslug is my arch nemesis. I hate him. He abandoned me, leaving me for dead. But I am back and now I need to make him pay. Any friend of Grayslug is an enemy of mine. You're Grayslug's friend, right?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say I have a couple of other friends here. That is the reason why I play Among Us in that group. Grayslug's not my friend.
Yeah, but your friends are probably a friend of Grayslug. Anybody who supports Grayslug needs to die, and those people who supports those people needs to die too.
What? That's not fair. I didn't do anything to you. Plus my friends aren't even Grayslug's friend either.
Nice try, but I think you're trying to save your own skin. I'll make you pay for this. I'll get you Star. I have to avenge myself. Prepare to be destroyed.
Go ahead, do your worst.
I plan to. Great! One down, a lot more to go until I get to him.
Artsy, we need to run and hide in a very safe place away from George. You remember George, right?
The robot Grayslug made?
The robot Grayslug made. Yes, the robot that he abandoned. Well, he's back and now is out for revenge for being abandoned. Grayslug's his main target, but everyone is still in danger. He'd kill anybody that he sees before. Reaching to Grayslug, Star got completely blasted and disintegrated into black ooze and slime and went into his blaster to make his blast all the more powerful. We gotta run before he comes.
Well then this warehouse isn't really a safe place. We should go out of the warehouse, out to the outside, with the busy roads and cities. That would be a good place to hide, but if we do that then we're endangering Grayslug. George knows he's here and he won't leave until he finds him. I feel like we should warn Grayslug first.
This is all your fault. You abandoned George, leaving him shut off forever, and now he's out for revenge, killing all our friends.
What? What do you mean, George? Who are we talking about? What's going on?
Remember George, the robot you abandoned for no reason. He's back for revenge.
No, I know what you said, but how? How did he get turned on and is on a murderous rampage?
Somebody broke in that old abandoned lab last night. It's the lab that literally no one goes in there. All the equipment are so old that they haven't been used for years. George was powered on by that person, and now he's angry. He blasted Star and Artsy, and now they're dead.
Okay, just listen. I'll tell you why I turned George off for a whole year, leaving him powered off in that lab for a year. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Over a year ago in this warehouse, he was malfunctioning. George started destroying everything, left and right, up and down, damaging part of the warehouse and killing a couple of people in the process. I knew he didn't do it intentionally. It was an incredibly rare robot virus. I didn't know what to do. At first, I didn't know what it was, and I've never been in a situation like this, so I did the only thing I could have thought of.
No! What have you done?
George is shutting.
I hated turning him off and throwing him in that lab locked for as long as I can figure out how to fix him, but I had no choice. The reason why he's out for revenge is because he still has that robot virus, but luckily today I finally figured out the robot code to fight off the virus, after a year of researching how to get rid of the virus.
Well, how are we even able to do that? If we get close to him, he'll shoot us. He's made of metal, so he can pack a punch. There is no way that any of us can reach him and be okay. We'd get harmed if we tried to get to the back of him, where his entire system is.
All I need you to do is to distrust me.
I found you. You thought you could hide from me, well now all you will be is melted black ooze. Gracelug, you did it. You fixed the virus. But now I ruined everything. 3 of our friends are dead.
No, it's not your fault. None of it is your fault. You couldn't control that virus. But you still might need to fix this.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have to try. I have to save our friends to make up for what I did.